Hey guys.
Hey.
The wrong misses.
Hey.
Yes, the wrong misses.
Yeah.
Kyle.
Hey.
Only 7 more hours.
Well, maybe more than that, right?
Only 9 more hours.
Yeah.
Woo! JB, you're getting a haircut.
Woo!
Yes, finally,
I
finally.
have the tools. It's going down.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, and a ping pong ball. Just for funsies.
Wow, you got all the attachments.
All the tools, Joey.
What
We're
are
gonna go.
we what are we gonna do today? What are we thinking?
You know what? I think we're gonna take a poll.
Oh, we are.
I don't know. I suggested a poll, but who knows?
I want to do a 2 all around and maybe a little fade of some sort.
Joey.
You're getting a free haircut,
I'm gonna
dude.
Give you like a normal
Yeah.
haircut.
It's a free haircut.
Kyle, what'd you say to me yesterday? I was like,
What did I say?
are you gonna be okay with doing all this? And you're like, you've seen my work.
Yeah.
Couple of ideas that
Okay.
I had. Number one, we could go mohawk, and style it upwards. Number two, which has been a suggestion, is we give Joey the old man cut and literally just take it down to maybe a 1 all the way around here.
The horseshoe cut.
Is that the horseshoe?
Yeah.
Yes. Also, it has been suggested to do bowl cut.
Ooh.
Oh, the bowl cut.
Yeah.
But with
Go
like
forward, get a bowl, and literally chop.
but with really short uneven bangs.
Yeah. So
Yep.
we'll have to wait and see.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Mm.
All right. Bill,
What
how
did she do? What was that?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
She definitely dabbed.
Dab.
Yeah,
That's
there-
what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah. So yesterday you got a haircut on the air.
I got a haircut. I got a haircut that I wanted, and I did stuff to my face that I didn't want. You see this shaving mishap right
Wow.
here? Yeah. That's just not paying attention to the clippers, and
Let's see the back.
it'll
Let's
grow
see.
back. It'll grow back.
Delaney, are you proud of your work? Do you have
I think I did a great job for my first
Fantastic.
time.
Yeah.
Hi guys. Are we ready for a great Johnjay and Rich show today?
Yeah, we are.
I feel like this is going to be a high energy show today.
Oh, it's gonna be weird.
Everybody's a
I
little.
swear to you, I thought it was Friday last night. I'm like,
For real.
oh, hey, it's Friday night. I could. Oh, wait, I
Uh-huh.
can't. Find a way
Hey, gang.
Hi.
Hey, gang.
how people do that. Like,
What are you doing?
with all the delays.
Let's get ready to rock and roll.
Is it hat day?
Friday. It's hat day. Twins.
Yeah. Cool.
Twinning.
It's Johnjay and Rich Friday. It's Friday.
Yeah.
Masalo.
About time.
Yeah. So you can call us at 877-937-1047. Yesterday, because we got our Love Up masks. Yesterday afternoon, we quietly dropped our Love Pup masks. Because it happened in the middle of the day, and I was like, just put it on the site. Let's see what happens. It sold like $5,000 in masks yesterday.
Amazing.
For Love Pup masks. So just know that now you can go to loveupshirt.org and you get a Love Up mask and a Love Pup mask. And the Love Pup masks have little paw prints on them, and yeah, they're really cute. And they're only $10. $10. So you go to loveupshirt.org. And I think, I don't have the total tally yet, but we're almost to $100,000 in Love Up masks, and all that's getting donated so to fight COVID-19. So loveupshirt.org. Okay, so listen to this. You know how in January I got rear-ended, right? And then it took 4 months to get my car fixed. 4 months.
Crazy.
Right? And so I had a loaner car from a friend of mine that has a car dealership, right? Instead of going through proper channels, like insurance paying for it, a friend let me borrow a car, couple loaner cars. Yesterday, I got my car back a couple days ago, my real car, after 4 months, but I hadn't driven it yet. Yesterday, my friend picked up the loaner car, which meant, after the show, I had to now drive my car, which I was very grateful for, right? But I was going to drive the loaner car because I don't want to put miles on my car. So, and I was not like I'm driving everywhere, but I had a long drive yesterday. So they picked up the loaner car yesterday around 12:30-ish. So now I'm driving my car. I get in my car. I go 3 miles. My first drive in my car since getting it back after 4 months.
It's gotta feel glorious to be like. It's like gotta be like being in your own home.
I get in my car. First time driving it. 3 miles. Check engine light. I'm like, come on, man. I just got this car in 4 months. You guys had it 4 months. Can't you, like, check everything out for me? So I had to, like, go from my house directly to the dealership and drop it off, and they gave me another loaner car.
No.
Different dealership, different loaner car.
That's so annoying.
It's so annoying, man. It's so annoying. It's so frustrating. So I'm here at work in a different loaner car. Like, it was such a weird... It's just weird. You know what I mean? So now I'm driving another car. I don't know how long it's going to take before they fix my car.
Let me tell you this. As a car lover, you can ignore a lot of things on the warning lights. You can maybe drive on a tire that's a little low, but check engine. We don't mess with that one.
I know.
Do you know what it is?
No, like, what the problem is? No.
Yeah.
You kind of hope that maybe when they did fix the car, maybe just like a wire was jiggled. And that's all it is. They need to put that back in place. The light goes off and all is well.
I know. Because when they dropped it off at my house, remember I told you it was two guys in masks that dropped it off? I took it and drove it around the block. That's it. One time around the block, and it was fine. But then when I get on the freeway, check engine light. Like, God, stop. It's so frustrating. I'm like, no. And my initial thought is, I'm so over this car. I'm done with this car. I hate this car. But I actually love this car. I love this car. So when I pulled up at the dealership yesterday, I was like, I said, hey, can you check it out? And they go, yeah. And I go, can I just wait? You know? And they're like, oh, no. No, you have to come back. We'll let you know. Take a loaner car. No!
Oh, what a bummer.
What if it's like fine to drive around the block, but you can't take it more than around the block? So that'll just be that car for that.
Get rid of it, man. Get rid of it.
Yeah, that's a pain.
I know. It's such a bummer, man. Car stuff, man. I should just ride my bike everywhere. Trick. Trick. All right, so this NFL draft was last night. It was kind of a big deal at my house. It was like there was like two things going on. There was an NFL draft that was buzzing a little bit at my house, but also Travis Scott did this live concert on Fortnite, that was a little bit more exciting in my house. It was interesting to see the two things go on around the same time, right? And I think Travis Scott won in my house. Did you watch any of it, Suzette?
I just saw a couple clips from the internet, but I didn't see the whole thing.
Oh,
How was it?
I watched the first 15 minutes of it, and then I left to go. I went to actually go visit my son at his job, my son Jake. But it was really weird because it's a Travis Scott character that they created for Fortnite, and then it's his digital character, and he's performing all his songs. You know what I mean? But he's also flying through space.
It's like a full concert.
Yeah.
Right?
But
Yeah.
it's his digital Travis Scott. And then he's also on Instagram Live. And he'll put it, and he's showing on his Instagram Live, he's showing the Fortnite concert. And then he'll put it on selfie mode and go, ah! And you can see his real face. And then he goes back on there, whatever. But then the music's playing, he's playing all the songs, and that was it. And then Kemp, my middle son, is on his phone in his room talking about the draft. Oh my God, they just picked so-and-so. I don't know, whatever the guy's name, the number one guy. But Kyle, you were watching the draft?
No, I wasn't watching the draft. I was watching Bluey, which is a Disney show with my kids. And Scott, my husband, he was on his phone watching the draft. And I kind of wasn't really paying attention, but every once in a while he would be like, yeah, I knew that guy would go first, or like whatever, getting excited. So that's happening pretty much throughout dinner. And then we're getting the kids ready for bed. And we have this system where I go with my son, my 2-year-old, and I get him ready for bed. And Scott takes Addie, my 5-year-old daughter. And so they do their thing, we do our thing, and then we all come together and we read a book and we say prayers, and then we go to bed. And then I put Easton down, and then Addie wants me to come in, and I spend a little time with her before bed. So I get to the point where I'm with her, right? And we're talking about the plans for the weekend, and she's talking about writing her cousin a little letter because we're going to drive over there. And she's like, maybe I should write her about our new team name. She goes, no, she already came up with that. I go, maybe you could give the team a mascot. And she goes, what's a mascot? And I was like, it's like the character that represents the team, like the Denver Broncos. The horse is the mascot. And she goes, Mommy, did you know that the Broncos picked Jerry Jeudy in the draft? And I was like, no, I did not, but thank you for that information. So it turns out when they were getting ready for bed, they weren't really totally getting ready for bed. They were watching the draft together.
Father-daughter bonding.
Yes.
Oh,
I was like, I just got schooled by a 5-year-old, but cool.
Delaney sent me this video from the draft. Explain the video, Delaney. She was mortified.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so one of the players is like waiting to get drafted, and his girlfriend is sitting next to him. And he has 2 phones. So he has one up to his ear, probably talking to his agent, and then he has one in his hand. So his girlfriend sitting next to him grabs his phone and like takes it, and live on television, he literally snatches the phone back out of her hand, like on live TV, and then
So
Like,
he's
it's
on the
so
phone. Wait,
awkward.
he's on the phone, like talking to the company,
Like
the
the
team,
agent.
but his other phone's like on his knee, on his leg, and she grabs that phone, and then he's like, whoa, 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 boom, grabs that phone, like.
I don't need you to see my side pieces. Give it back.
Yeah, yeah, and you can see her. She gets a little embarrassed, I think,
I
right?
would be embarrassed too.
Yeah.
I don't. And it's gone viral, so it's like I feel like after that I would be like, I hate you.
Oh,
Like,
it
I
has
hate you
gone
so
viral?
much right
Yeah.
now.
You got to put it on our website because I watched it this morning and I was like, damn, I've actually watched it a few times, and I would think
That
my
sucks.
heart hurts for her actually.
Oh,
Aw.
yeah.
Yeah, you haven't seen it yet, Suzette?
No.
Oh, you got to see it. It's we'll put it up at johnjayrich.com. So, Love Up shirts, Love Up masks, and now Love Pup masks are available at loveupshirt.org.